Bring your child support down, and
down
monthly, yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
That's it. Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child if you got a job.
Your Honor.
You want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon. There's no question. I need it. She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class. I will accept that car.
No, I started with a Honda or a Toyota, and then it barely gets.
I will be happy with that car, but G-Wagon. I want a
Really? A C-Class?
No, we started with a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a Toyota.
Absolutely not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
I think the best thing would be to start with a job.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
She needs a job.
No.
And I think it would be great if you volunteered some more at the soup kitchen. You can do some great volunteer work down there.
I did that.
No.
I started with a babysitter. I think my first job was at IHOP.
Oh, you don't pay me to babysit. She makes me babysit for free.
She doesn't need a job babysitting. She needs a job in the world.
No.
She doesn't need a job at home.
What she really needs is a masculine father in the house to cement a solid view of the world. Her mother wants her to get a job, but is too soft to enforce it, whereas a masculine father would be able to. The entitlement and narcissism goes unchecked when parents look at their daughters as a princess, which in return leads to a life of instability and delusional thinking.
What do you do for a living?
I don't work. I take care of our kid.
So you're a stay-at-home mom?
Mm-hmm.
And she's 11?
He is
11?
Uh-huh.
He goes to school?
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
You don't want to work?
No.
So you're just living off of his child support?
I am. And we live with our mother.
And you're proud of that?
Well, we were living with him, and I was a stay-at-home mom. He made the income.
Okay.
But, I mean...
But you can work now, right?
I can, but...
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to. My rent's free. My food is free. I mean, my mom's a homeowner. We don't have to pay nothing.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to go there with you today because you can, obviously you're able to work.
I'm able, but I don't want to.
And you should work, but again, that has nothing to do with me today. What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? So your income has increased. It's increased about almost $400. So based on you saying that you receive about $90,000 on the high end, it brings your gross to about $7,500, which your net is $5,465.22. That would bring, well, health insurance. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
And how much is that?
It's $110 a month.
Okay, 110. So what I'm going to do is give you credit actually for the health insurance coverage for the child. So that would slightly bring your child support down. And monthly, yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
That's it. Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child if you got a job.
Your Honor.
This is exactly what happens when the girl from the first clip grows up. The entitlement, narcissism, and princess mentality all stay ingrained in their personality. Men are nothing more than a walking wallet to finance their life on easy mode. While men fight in the sewers to survive, women are living rent-free on easy mode.
Okay, listen. There's no way I'm this hot and single. There's no reason. So taking boyfriend applications for sweater weather, fall season.
Husband applications.
Yes. We're taking husband applications.
The thing these women don't seem to understand is that the men they're after aren't interested in internet thoughts and skimpy outfits when searching for a wife. As these chicks head to the club, they'll be surrounded by simps and pickup artists, while the high-value men are working on their business, in the gym getting in shape, or at home messing with some hobbies. These chicks most likely have no hobbies or skill sets, and probably can't even cook a healthy meal between the three of them.
Men shouldn't care about body count.
I don't care about your body count.
Yeah! Then act like it.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't seriously date you, but like I don't care about
Are
your
you
body
really not
count.
gonna validate me by having standards?
You can't tell me what my standards are.
You don't even have money,
Just
so
like-
you don't meet my standards.
How can you have standards?
Never respond with emotion to a woman gaslighting for validation. It's gotten to the point in society where you just have to focus on your friends, hobbies, and helping out in the community. You may or may not meet a quality girl along the way, but at the end of the day, your time is spent doing something of value rather than wasting it trying to win the gender war.
Slut-shaming is born in the insecurities of men. And your insecurities are born in your penises and your wallet size. Because honestly, and I'm gonna be super frank here, I never heard a big dick man with not just big dick energy, not just BDE, but a man who's well endowed. I've never seen a well endowed man call a woman a whore.
Okay.
It's always the men who can't handle a sexually advanced woman in the bedroom.
Yes or no? Her reasoning is a little bit flawed. It's not the men who can't handle it, it's the men who can't get it. Big difference. If you are benefiting from the sluts, you're not going to slut shame in public. Which is why this woman has never heard a well-endowed individual call a woman a whore, because they do it behind closed doors. Trust me, I know. Not because I do it, because I've got a tiny dick. And don't ask me how I know the people I'm talking to are well-endowed. I'm not going to answer that question. But this woman is deluding herself if she doesn't think well-endowed men who sleep around a lot can still consider women who sleep around a lot as whores. She's making what you call an unsound argument. Her argument goes like this: things only exist if I've experienced it. I have not experienced this, therefore this does not exist. She didn't say the first part, but she implied it. I've never experienced it, therefore it doesn't exist. It's an unsound argument because it is valid, because if you take the premises, it logically flows into the conclusion. However, it's an unsound argument because one or more of the premises can be untrue. In this case, the premise that things I don't experience do not happen. The more you know.
Are you okay?
I know you did something.
I didn't.
You're lying. You're not a good liar.
Because I'm not lying and I don't lie.
You just called him an idiot at breakfast. That was the tell. You would not have done that if something hadn't happened between you.
That doesn't make any sense.
Me, Harper. I can forgive you, but just be honest with me. I saw you at the bar.
What bar?
You know the bar. I was in the water, and you guys were doing shots and flirting and whispering to each other, and then I come up here and the door is latched? Why was the door latched?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. You're reading into it.
Just be honest with me. Just tell me what happened. I can't move on from this until you tell me exactly the truth.
Okay, we did shots at the bar. And yeah, I was really mad at you because of the hookers and the condom and the whole situation. And then he said, let's go upstairs. The night before at dinner, under the table, he kept touching my leg or something. I don't know. I was drunk, obviously. So we went upstairs. I let him in the room. He latched the door. And then he kissed me. But that was it, okay? That was all. You came up right away. He went through the connecting door and he kissed me for like 2 seconds. It was nothing. And I was drunk. And I'm not even attracted to him anyway. He's disgusting.
This entire scene is quite cringe. Wasting your time in relationships like this will destroy your confidence and keep you off your purpose. This couple has clear communication issues, cheating, emotional behavior from both, more so from the man. If you ever find yourself being over-emotional based on a woman's actions or lying, just walk away from the relationship. It really is that simple.